Hey Cancer, welcome to your May 2019 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back everybody, so nice to see you. I want to announce that I will be doing a second spread. I did a poll and it was really kind of 50-50 on love and who's my future partner. So I decided to combine two spreads in one reading. So for my single folks, you'll get your who's my future partner. And for those of you that are coupled, you will receive your love relationship reading. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start here with who's my future partner. Let me know how you like the reading. I would love the feedback. So I'll make a decision then to continue doing it this way into June and throughout the rest of the year. And yeah, let's kind of jump in. Let's get started. Meditated, shuffled, laid out all the cards for you, Cancer. Also want to mention that I do a raffle every month. I give away free reading. Head on over to my website, theclaritycure.com, or this description. More information is in the description box below for those of you that are interested in free meditations and becoming a part of that raffle. Okay, let me see here, Cancer. Wow. Definitely some conflict energy. You got the Five of Wands, you got the Five of Swords as your outcome. Definitely going to be moving through May here with this person, just having challenges and issues. Wow. Maybe even some, jealousy here maybe. Or there's something definitely going on. You got two fives, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. But who's my future partner and what are they like? You receive the Four of Wands. So that's kind of interesting. I feel as though this is going to be an unexpected encounter. You could even be at a family wedding. How will I meet this person? You got the Ten of Pentacles here, and this is a stable home, affluence, wealth. This is relationships, family, commitment, and it's almost as if like you go to a party or somehow through your family you're going to meet this person who could be, let's see, could be a Aries. What do we got here? Wands. Yeah, Aries, Leo, or Sag person. Sun sign, rising, or moon could even be kind of part of their Venus sign here. But it's crazy. It's like out of the gate, you see this person as troublesome, that maybe they're a drama queen or, I was going to say drama queen or drama king. I don't know. I don't think it matters, but male or female, there's no gender specifics here, but it's almost as if with these two fives, like this person's going to blow into your life. And I think at first, a Queen of Cups, this person's going to make you feel like somewhat empowered in your own right because you have the Queen of Cups here. And this is definitely a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person. I feel like could even be you. This is you, I feel, being really, following your heart, being open to the possibility that this could be a relationship. But maybe this person is not really available. Okay, maybe they're busy partying over here. In a celebration mode that doesn't end, although the Four of Wands is somewhat of an action card to creating memories, making the most of any situation. But it's also like a pause period. Maybe this person needs to get it together. Maybe you see them as, using a lot of overthinking mental energy. Maybe they're self-restricted. Maybe they're way too much in their head. They're always fearing the worst. Drama, drama, drama. And I don't necessarily see that there's a future per se. You got the Two of Wands as your obstacle. And this is, being able to look at a long-term goal, maybe, walking down this brand new path with this person, being focused on your future, wanting and needing to make plans. But it's almost to the point you're coming to this crossroads. I feel like you're going to have to choose and consider carefully where you're going to put all your energy here. Because I don't see this as that this is going to work out long term. You may want something else and they want something, but Two of Swords, yeah, is what kind of relationship would this be? So I don't really think it's a meant to be. This is being closed off, and you know, maybe the relationship is blocked, or you find yourself not really being able to really see the forest for the trees here. You know, it's interesting because both these cards are depicted with their being blindfolded here. So it's almost as if you can't really see this person for who they are. Does that make sense? Or what you deem to value in a relationship to make that decision to be able to decide what you want. Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of struggles and battles here. You can't force the situation, and unfortunately, I apologize for May. Somebody needs to hear this. It's not the best news, but just be prepared based on this scenario. This is what I'm picking up, okay? It's not somebody you can build a long-term future with. Wheel of Fortune, but there's some lesson here for you because you got the Wheel of Fortune under here. So there's a reason that you're meeting this person. And, you know, I talk about soulmates a lot and the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. And unfortunately, sometimes we meet people that help us along our journey, even if it's a, you know, a shitty experience. Because you're feeling mighty fine here, Cancer, with the Queen of Cups. You have great intuition, so follow your gut on this person and this scenario, and release what is holding you back as well. I don't think that you play a role here at all in not being readily available, although I do see that maybe on some level you could be guarded as well, but I just don't see this person. I see this person as all over the map. And even though you're met by family, maybe you feel like there's a certain connection and that maybe you should get along. But I don't really see that panning out. And unfortunately, you know, families sometimes have the best intention, but it's not a good match. For as much as I think that you would be interested to get to know this person more, with the Five of Swords at the end, it's just how you communicate. There's an energy here that, you know, you need to pick your battles, that maybe this person's a drama queen. Winning is not critical here. Words could be said that could be hurtful, but you have the power to choose. So it's almost as if you choose to bypass drama, then this person's not going to be in your life. Okay, so it's tricky, especially if you feel somebody's being unfair to you, which is very common of the Five of Swords. Okay, but you certainly don't want to step on anybody either. Now, you could also have some internal battles in making this decision. You know that there's really no long-term future here. So just FYI, even though it feels like it might be meant to be, it's more than likely not going to work out. So somebody needed to hear this, guys, all right? So I apologize. It's not the best news for you, Cancer, for the month of May, but that's not necessarily for everybody. So don't forget, you know, always check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign, especially if this particular reading didn't resonate for you. I'm sorry, there's a siren. I have my windows open today because it's so beautiful out. But then you can hear every car that goes by. You know, it could be some petty misunderstandings as well with this person, but I think they're in party mode. And you think they're stressed out. So it's interesting. I'd love some feedback on that, how that might materialize for anybody out there. But let's focus on love for Cancer. For my committed partnerships, what are the messages coming in for Cancer, May 2019? I'm just going to do a little shuffle here, guys. What are the energies? What are the messages for Cancer, May 2019. What are the love messages for my beautiful Cancers? Okay, Four of Cups. First card down, how you feel about your partner. Second card, Eight of Wands. How your partner feels about you. Okay, let me just push these up a little bit. What binds you two together? The Tower. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. The strength of the relationship, Nine of Swords. The weakness, Five of Wands. Okay. And what needs to be addressed for this relationship to be successful? You receive the Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Wow. Almost feel like this one's related a little bit to the other one. Okay, Cancer, let me take a quick look here. I definitely feel like the truth needs to be, truth needs to come out, okay? Being honest and upfront with your partner, your committed relationship, is going to be the only way to see through these problems and issues. Part of this could be you cutting all ties as well with this relationship, because I see that it's kind of over as well, and there's definitely been a lot of fighting here. You got the Five of Wands again. You just had it. This is challenges, issues, conflicts, struggles, arguments, fighting, arguing over the same thing, and this is the weakness. You guys just keep fighting, okay, over the same thing. You're not on the same page, and you have the Tower card here. So this is what binds you together. Wow. And honestly, I feel like your relationship is built on lies, okay? This is a tough one, okay? Full moon coming, what, mid-May, end of May? You may want to check that out. I know we have a new moon in Taurus, May 4th. I think shit's going to hit the fan here. What binds you together is not a solid foundation here. Now, there's a couple of ways to look at this. You could look at this as a house, but it's a house of lies. It's going to come crumbling down because the foundation is not strong. Lightning's going to strike this building. The strength of the relationship. Now you have a 9, you have a 10. So this is sleepless nights. This is really being in your head about maybe what to do about the relationship. You know, fearing the worst. And I think it's coming. Yeah, I think the truth needs to come out. I feel like this relationship is going to end. There's things that need to be addressed here, but that's entirely up to you, Cancer, okay? You see the your partner as the Four of Cups. So your partner is making you an offer, and it's almost as if you're not interested. You see this cup and you're kind of putting your nose up at it. You see it, but it's almost as if you're the one that doesn't really want to continue the relationship. Or make any changes within the relationship. And I feel like things need to be said because you don't want, you don't want it to really go haywire here, but it's coming to an end. Well, it's almost as if you got the Nine of Swords here in the center, but it's almost as if the relationship's kind of already over. It's just like, it's like this in-between stage. Nobody's really making the move to end it. How your partner sees you is the Eight of Wands. Now, this is usually a very positive card. This is the green light. This is the go-ahead. This is information coming in. This is now being able to move forward. So maybe you've been sitting on paperwork here, or maybe you're separated, or haven't, you know, the relationship is over, but again, you're not moving forward to kind of finalize and wrap things up. I'm not seeing any legal cards here, but it's almost as if it's like you're holding out, or they might be holding out on you, and you're just fighting over, you know, what needs to be taken care of. Sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety here, not really addressing the truth, but definitely there's an offer that your partner is making to you, but you're being stubborn about it, not wanting to seriously consider it, or maybe you're just bored. I would definitely get out of that mode, and, you know, finally get this wrapped up in May. Whatever direction you decide to go in, I really believe that the relationship is over. I'm sorry that the foundation is not really there anymore. I'm sorry if that's bad news. Some of you might already feel this way. But the communication, it's almost as if, you know, this communication is what's going to create the shift here in May, and it's coming. Maybe you're waiting for information or communication on a decision here. All I know is that this is definitely going to pan out for you, and this action now to move forward with getting the information that you need from your partner is going to open that door to finally, you know, move from this 8 to a 10 and close the door here. So I apologize, Cancer. But I always believe somebody needs to hear the readings that I put out. So this may not be for everybody. It feels awfully specific. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. I apologize for that, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, let me know how you like this combination, and would love your feedback. Make sure that you join me over on my mailing list, and leave a comment below how you like the reading. Okay, thanks, guys. We'll see you next month. All right, bye-bye.